Okay, so grade 8, course 3, we want to talk about adding and subtracting rational numbers. So in the Athens 2004 Olympic Games, Aaron Pearsall of the United States won gold medal in 100-meter backstroke with a time of 54.06 seconds. So the 8th place finisher, Marco Di Carli, completed the race in 55.27 seconds. So what was the difference in the time between the first and the 8th place finisher? So I want to know the difference. So the difference means the difference in the first and the 8th. So I want to know the difference between 54.06 and 55.27. So I want to know the difference. So I want to know 55.27 minus 54.06. So 7 minus 6 is 1, 2 minus 0 is 2, 5.4 is 1, so 1.21. So the difference between the first and the 8th place finishers is 1.21 seconds. So for example 2, I want to use a number line to find each term. Each sum, not each term, each sum. So first of all, I want to draw a number line. So now I have a number line, starts from 0, and then 1, and then 2, and then -1, and then -2. So now I get -4. So here I have negative, that -5, -4. So I start from -4. So starting from -4, I want to add 1.3. So starting from -4, so -4 serves as my start line. I want to add 1.3. So I want to add 1. When I add 1, it becomes 0.4, negative 0.4, negative 0.4. When I add 1, it becomes 0.6. So -4, when I add 1, it becomes 0.6. And then I want to add 1.3, so I add 1 and I add 0.3 from 0.6 all the way to 0.9. So using a number line, negative 0.4 plus 1.3 equals to 0.9. Okay, and for question B, -7/8 plus -3/8. And since the denominator is the same, when I do common the denominator, it goes negative. Okay, so I got -7. Okay, so I can actually take 7 out, take negative out and make it negative outside parentheses, 7 plus 3. So I got -10/8. I can also make it -7 minus 3. So 8 -10. So then divided by 2. So I got -5/4. So that's how I use number line to find each sum. So secondly, I can also do adding and subtracting with the like denominations. So for all the words, I'm here to add or subtract rational numbers with the same denominator. We want to add or subtract the numerator to keep the denominator. So the numbers, 1/5 plus -4/5. So now it equals, denominator is 5, and for the numerator 1 minus 4. So then therefore, it equals to negative 3 over 5. So algebraically, if a over d plus b over d, then it equals to a plus b over d. So when the denominator is the same, I just add up the numerator. So example 3, I want to add or subtract. So the denominator is the same, is all 13, and I want to add up the fraction. So I end up having 7 plus 11. So I end up having 18 over 13. Okay, and then for question B, I got denominator is 8, and I want to add up the two fractions. So I got negative 8 parenthesis 3 plus 5. So I got negative 8 over 8 equals to negative 1. Okay, then I will leave. Okay, I'm sorry, I still have example 4. I thought it's think and discuss already. So now I want to evaluate each expression using the value of the variable. So now the value of the variable is negative 48.2. I substitute it with x. So this is 33.5 minus 48.2. So here, what I do is I want to make it negative. So when negative plus positive, 33.5. So then 7, 10, this is 7, and then 7 minus 3 is 4, 4 minus 3 is 1, so this is 14.7. And then for question B, negative 3 over a plus c, so negative 3 over a plus c is 1 and 7 over 8, so 15 over 8. So then therefore 15 minus 3, this is 12 over 8. So then divided by 4, it's 3 over 2. So then now is the time for us to try to do this think and discuss.